Hello everyone and welcome to Necrit 100% unscripted. I usually script things not because I don't know what to say, but because I don't want to make too many mistakes, which I make anyway. But last time I asked for questions and I actually received some. So if anyone else wants to send me some questions, you can send me PM right to my channel and I will probably get to it. Well, most likely I will. Just make sure to give me a little hint that you want to feature it on this Q&A. Because people are asking me normal questions that I don't know if it is worth it to put it in here. But other than that, make sure to sign yourself somehow, because I guess only one person did so. Oh no, wait, my bad. 2 persons did. So at least I know who wrote it. The questions can be both League of Legends or non-League of Legends related, so I don't really mind what you ask. But enough of that, let's answer some questions. First question came from Like Bows, I guess. He says, "Hey there, I just wanna ask you how to counter Draven. It seems that in lane he can beat anyone. I know that his late game is worse than other carries because he has no jump or dash, so he can be easily CC'd. So hard CC team counter him late game, but I'm interested in how to counter him early. Keep up the good work from Like Above." By the way, if someone asks how to counter, I don't know, Swain, it might not get into this Q&A because people can find this answer anywhere, so it may just make this video longer and people will get bored and they will probably leave, which some people already did. But here Mr. Likeabout actually gave me a reason. He gave me the part of the counter that he doesn't understand, and that is what's important. I know some people have trouble with Draven because he has ridiculously strong poke even though he has short range, but this short range is his strongest weakness, if that's even a word. Strongest weakness. But I play Draven myself and I play him in solo queue because people don't know how to counter him, so he's easy to play. But I think there's only one champ that I have hard times against, and I think that one is Taric, because he can just stand in front of his carry, he can block all the poke because of his armor and increased healing if he casts it on himself. And what's worst is that if you get close to him he can stun you, and then if he has someone with strong burst like, I don't know, Graves, he can easily just one-shot you if you're not careful. So you have to either pick Taric or just wait under your turret and wait for jungler. Second question. I have a huge problem with Blitzcrank. If I get gripped, I die. If I don't get gripped, it means that he is in bush zoning me out zoning me out so I don't get any creep farm. Is there any way to make it easier? Yeah, there is one way. Wards in bushes and a bottle of rum for everyone. But yeah, seriously. If you just ward the bushes, Blitzcrank will know that you have vision in there and he won't be that aggressive. That's how it usually works. But if he still stands there, you can easily just wait for your next wave and stay behind the minions, so you can just follow the line. If you follow the line of creeps, then you can easily get back to your lane, and then if you see Blitzcrank in the bush, you can just poke him out and he will back up. It's easy as that. That's exactly how he's countered. Third question. I really love your videos and I've been wondering lately, who counters Singed? I know I can Google all this, but watching your videos is much more entertaining. I'm glad you pointed it out. Thanks and keep up with the good work. I think I can make an exception because you asked politely. But anyway, poke and mobility is the only strong counter for Singed on in-lane phase. In late game you only have to count on slows in your team comp. So if you want to counter him on lane, you need someone like Teemo, Cannon or Vlad, those will be awesome. Or those who counter melee champions, which are Rumble, Warwick and I guess well played Darius. Fourth question. Hi, I play a lot of Anivia and I can beat anyone I go up against in lane, even a LeBlanc or Kassadin, but I can't carry my team to victory if all other lanes lose. I'm stuck in a route. That's a thing, I guess. I'm stuck in a route, stuck at 1100 elo from Suan Furier. But yeah, anyway, Anivia is designed for team play, so you can only carry your team if you manage to split the enemy and pop your ult on most of them and perhaps one-shot one of them, either carry or AP carry. But other than that, if you want to get your elo higher, and you are sure that you don't belong in your elo level, you should go for AD carry, because that's the role that can win whole game if you're good. It's because AD carry has mathematically the highest damage possible in game, but it's the easiest one to kill. So as long as you survive, you should be able to win the game. And especially on lower elo when people don't know how to focus, it should be easy to get higher. Fifth question. This one was a little bit too long, so let's just say that this guy called Candy Witch, a crazy Ezreal fan, he asked me on my opinion on both AP and AD Ezreal, and he asked if he can basically build normal Ezreal as normal AD carry, which means like through Bloodthirster and Phantom Dancer and I don't know, an Infinity Edge. And I have to say that you can do it like that, but the reason why people are taking the Trinity Force is because first, he can spam all the spells, so he gets all the bonuses from it. He gets the bonus movement speed, so he can kite even more, and he gets the bonus slow, so he can't be catched by someone who doesn't have any charges or dashes or I don't know, whatever. I think that's the only reason why people are taking Trinity Force. But there are two ways to build Ezreal. The first one is to get early Sheen and then get Bloodthirster or Infinity Edge. It depends on your support and the sustainability. And if you go for that early Sheen, you need to be maxing Q, so you have really strong poke. But then there is the other way, which was quite fresh, I would say. I don't know. There was a patch, well, one of the last patches. They nerfed the mana cost on his W. So there is strategy where if you max this W, you will have something like bonus exhaust on your lane. So it's really easy to win any trades. And if you want, you can build normal AD carry. And then you have AP Ezreal, who I don't think is bad at all. He has really strong poke, and what's the worst is that you can't cover behind your minions, so he will hit you anyway. So he's really good against short range casters. Sixth and the final question. Hi, congratulations on your partnering with TGS. I wanted to ask you simple questions. Why are you making so short videos? Sad face. And will we ever be able to see you... Will we ever be able to see how you look in IRL? Happy face. Well, first, I make my videos in two ways. I make them either unique or short, or both of them at once. I have two series, one of them is Counterpick, which is basically unique. There's not many people doing the same as I do. They all do guides, but I'm one of the guides, not guides, I'm guys. I'm one of those guys that do guides against those champions, which is something you don't really see much, at least not in this video form. And then I have my second series, which is called How to Not Fail. And this is normal guide, but instead of telling you what to do and what spells to pick and so on, I'm telling you what you shouldn't do based on what I saw people doing. So it is a little bit different than normal one. And all my videos are short, because why should I make 10 minutes long video when I could get the same amount of information in 2 minutes? And I also do it because people will get bored. Even this Q&A is a little bit too long and some people already left. It's because me as a person, I don't really have that much contact with my audience. My goal is that I would love to have the audience as my friends or something like that. I hope someone knows what I mean. I don't really want to sound like gay. Some people hopefully know what I'm talking about. And the rest of the people just left. I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, the IRL thing. Well, you don't really want your eyes to melt, do you? Or your face to run away. I plan to go to Gamescom for a number of reasons. One of them was that I was planning to get the skin codes so I can give them away, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get there. So maybe next year, if I manage to get to Gamescom 2013, then maybe you will be able to see me. But it's in 1 year, so you won't be able to see me sooner. That's it for this Q&A. If you want to send me your own question, send me PM directly to this channel. If you like this kind of content, I would love if you could just comment below or something, maybe like this video. Just if you want, I would love it. So all this left to say is, thank you, come again.